Hey guys, it's Brittany, also known as Bright Light. I always forget to say that part, and I am on right now to show y'all an unboxing of the RainShadow Tarot. I just got this in the mail today. It is a Kickstarter that I backed. It's actually my first ever Mack deck, and I'm very interested and intrigued. I absolutely love collage art, so I feel like this will be an amazing part of my collection. So the RainShadow Tarot, a 78 card deck with a guidebook, created by Mack and co-written with Autumn Hesse. 2023 Mack. Okay. Comes with a small guidebook. You can find the deck at www.claremack.com. There's an introduction. Starts with the minor and then goes in to the major. Doesn't look like there are any kinds of... It doesn't look like there are any tarot spreads, but that's okay. Let's read the introduction. The RainShadow Tarot has its foundation in the Rider-Waite-Smith tradition, blending familiar themes with new visual symbolism and exploration of the psyche. RainShadow refers to the geological rain-shadow effect, in which a range of mountains receives wet weather from the ocean on one side. The mountains themselves block the rain from reaching the other side, leaving a shadow of dry, desert-like conditions. This creates a stunning contrast that reminds me of the dualism we all grapple with as we move through life. These contrasting elements are simultaneously present in every moment, but our perspective and how we choose to work with them are always malleable. When reading the tarot, I prefer not to use reverse meanings, but rather to keep in mind the presence of duality as such. The descriptions in this booklet thus present brief keywords and concepts associated with each card that will help point the reader toward their traditional meanings. And then a little reading of the cards, and then just goes into it. All right, well, let's get into the deck. Ooh, this has like a kind of like a shininess to it. Doesn't exactly, no, it does. It is a silver. It's silver. That's really cool. It's very faint. Very pretty. It's a very light silver gilding. Feels nice. It does not feel thick at all. And it has that wonderful, wonderful new card deck smell. So it looks like we start off with the ace. Just okay. Ace of Cups. I guess, yeah. Oh, and these are the backs. Ooh, those are pretty. And there is a copyright. Does not bother me, but I know some people don't like that, but I think it's out of the way, barely there. It's nice. Beautiful back. Ooh, look how beautiful. love that lightning disturbing all of the cups. So beautiful. I don't know if it's showing how like the background is, there's so much depth and like layers to even the backgrounds. It's really, really cool. Looks like a donut. I think that is donuts. Or that's a cookie maybe? Aww. Hey, Charlie. I love the butterfly and the Eight of Cups. Seems like there's like indecision. I don't usually think about the Eight of Cups as being indecision, like not knowing what to do. It's almost more of a made up your mind and ready to move on kind of thing, but interesting. That's very beautiful. Cannot wait to see how I work with this. So far, I haven't had too many intuitive hits, but the artwork is stunning. I love the watercolor ink. Her face looks familiar. Is she in another one of the... No, different. But interesting that the knights so far have been kind of similar. I like that though. And this is absolutely gorgeous. Wow. Feels really nice too. It's very smooth. Feels very thick. I can't wait to try to shuffle it. double-edged sword. I like that. That's a different take on the Three of Swords. I actually really, really love this. Just gorgeous. That light, making that barrier. Almost like a wolf, two-faced, interesting. Definitely see that sorrow in the Nine of Swords. See it. At least there's no blood or anything. Not look amused. Love it. I love her face. I love this card. This is really cool too. This King of Swords. All that he's juggling. All to do with that head. Oh. Definitely getting some intuitive hits now. I'm seeing it. I'm falling in love. Loving all the plant energy too. I've been working a lot with plants in my garden and my teas, so I am loving all of the beautiful herbs and plants that are being shown. Look at all that movement. Look at that. Heavy burden on his back. I'm really finding the court cards interesting in this deck. I know a lot of people struggle with court cards, and I feel like there is a lot that you can look at. And that's interesting that the Queen of Wands would have a horse. You'd usually see a horse in knights. A little sad I don't have my cat. I love cats in the Queen of Wands, but it's okay. really get this sense of like sprouting from your essence, that passion deep within inside you, that gut feeling. I love it. The sunflower. Okay, now we're on to the major arcana. It's interesting because usually we always see the fool about to take that leap, and in this one they are free falling, just going. That's really neat. There's like a peacock feather in his hands, and the dog's just like, what did you do? I'm not following you. So beautiful. There's so many things you can do with mushrooms, right? They are in so many dishes. They can be used for medicine, to feed you. Like, there are just so many. They're all purpose, dual purpose, I guess you should say. They could kill you. Ooh, I love all the roses and the thorns. The all-knowing eye. And that rainbow going straight through. It's really beautiful. What a cool emperor. Love the bee. The way that you could see, usually it's the mouth is open of the lion, and it's showing, like, you know, the woman taming, but the way that she is in the lion, that's just really, really cool. I love that illumination. How cool. It looks so textured. It's so interesting. There's so much to take in. Ooh. Look at these two next to each other. absolutely stunning. Look, the gilding does not come off in your hands, by the way. It's so light. Okay, let's try to shuffle it. I think it'll be fine. And yeah, it's a little stiff, but it feels really nice. Pick a card and see what the guy's book says. The world. I was hoping this card would pop up. Cool. Okay. I think the world was really close to the end. Wholeness and completion, unity, self-realization, release your micro view and allow the borders to dissolve. The world is you, and you are the world. You have realized your potential and can freely embrace all of the elements that have made up your journey. Enjoy this state of harmony and grace as you prepare for your next adventure into the mystery. Let me read these creative notes, and then we will end this episode. The artwork for this deck was created in the rain shadow of the Olympic Mountains in western Washington state. Each piece is hand constructed and intuitively crafted using original paintings, mixed media, hand-cut collages, sourced from books found in thrift stores and library sales, and vintage prints and decorative papers. Wow. I began working with the tarot as a teenager, starting with the Aquarian Tarot. The art and symbolism of the many decks I've loved since then have been a great source of inspiration in creating my own journey through the 78 card deck. My co-writer Autumn Hesse has also studied tarot from an early age, learning from her aunties and mother. She says, living in Alaska opened my heart and eyes to pantheism, and we are all one and an ever-changing manifestation. I am honored to be here. What a gift it is. And that is the RainShadow Tarot. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I think I'm going to do a little more shuffling and maybe just do a quick cleanse and try to see what intuitive hits I get with the deck. That world again. Love it. Thank y'all so much for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Bye, guys.